Hello everyone, welcome back to Factorio. So we have a mod to play, an overhaul, space exploration, which is apparently quite complex and complicated. Let's go ahead and begin a new game. Free play on, what am I looking at? Space exploration defaults. Okay. And I am going to change something up. I'm going to say turn off cliffs, because it's annoying, and peaceful mode affects all planets, but enemy bases only affects the starting place. I'm gonna turn off enemy expansion forever. I don't want the game to be too much of a slog in terms of combat. I don't really want peaceful mode everywhere, but I do want enemy bases. Let's turn enemy bases off on novice, or maybe just make them really small, make them very rare. Sure. What we got? Give me a preview. That's so ugly looking. Give me another one. I can't even see the. I guess these are the okay. They just take a moment to load in after. But look how speckled this is. It's so crazy. Alright, so we got here, this is a 4 big patches around a lake. That seems fine. We have some oil down here. And like I said, no enemies in the starting world. Or no, there are going to be some, but they're just going to be distant. Little tiny one up here. Let's give it a try. Oh, anything under advanced I should care about? No. Discovered a new planet, Novice. Discovered a new star, Calidus. Coronal mass ejection detected. Informatron. Okay. I don't want to deal with this yet. So look, there's all this stuff here. They gave me so much more wreckage. Wait a minute, that CME's right here. That's like right next to me. What are those blue things? Oh, look at that! So we're gonna have these random CMEs attacking our plant the entire time? It feels very, what am I saying? Feels kind of like Kenshi. Okay, the first thing I want to do is just get rid of all this stuff. Like I said, we don't really have to worry about aliens attacking us. No biters. Then we'll start looking at what we got. But this is just so ugly. I have to make it go away. I think I'm going slower here because it's sand. Yeah. Okay, so the different biomes actually matter. Apparently this isn't part of the space exploration, or it's not new to space exploration, but it uses it. This alien biomes. We're almost done. There's some wreckage here, but I'm assuming it will just fade away over time. Alright. That's the CME. And I guess there's this small patches. I didn't even see them. And then there's a set of large patches around them. Don't know what that is. That's this. A core seam. can be mined with a core mining drill to gain core fragments. The seam fissure can be temporarily sealed with a cliff or a grenade to build over it. Okay. Okay, well, okay. We have started out with some med packs used to heal yourself. And heals 50 poison. We have transport belts, burner drills, furnaces. We start actually with an assembly machine. That's convenient. And a lab. And a sleeping friend? Okay. We have some science packs too. And some single cylinder engines. That's a new thing. Okay, so they changed. Okay, so to make burning miners drills, we actually need bricks. That's definitely definitely a change. So I think we probably want to start with rocks over here. Alright, assuming the recipe is the same? I'm not sure, let me look. Okay. Stone tablets are from bricks. Bricks are just 2 stone. Okay. So even a transport belt needs single cylinder engines. It seems like maybe the single cylinder engine's taking the place of wheels? Although they need wheels. Okay. But maybe fewer things down the stream need wheels? They all just rely on the engines. But it looks like there's a lot of brick requirement. We don't have anything that makes power yet. Let me just get this little patch clear. It's a bit loud, I think. I'm gonna turn it down a little bit. Maybe down to like 80%. So these are still pretty cheap. We can just make a bunch of them. Alright. Let's look up here and see what we got here. So we have this planner. That's Hellmod. Okay. Module inserter. I think that's part of Hellmod. That's the Informatron. You must launch a satellite to use the navigation satellite uplink. You must launch 2 satellites to use the star map. And 2 more to use the explorer. Alright. Let's look at the tech tree. So first thing is fuel processing. Process any chemical fuels into process fuel, which gains energy, a 10% energy value. So, okay. We have sand processing. Turn sand into stone by crushing it. Making med packs, stone walls, military stuff, which we can hopefully avoid for a bit. Starting logistics. Steel is pretty standard, and tool belt. Okay. Moving down this path. So the first set of circuits are going to be wood circuits. Interesting. I wonder if they have like a way to grow wood in the mod. Or whether it's like constantly you have to go out and supply yourself. We'll find out. Maybe, okay, maybe actually these are two recipes for the same thing. So copper cable and wood gives you that. No, it's got like a different icon. I don't know. So this is our first set of electricity. And automation 1, which needs electric motors. Alright, let's just start getting some resources. Oh, I can make burner assembly machines by hand. Okay. Hey, that's nice. So we're not limited entirely. I guess I should at least specify the first thing. What should I do? Just this? Fuel processing? Probably. Makes sense. And this is a burner lab. It doesn't need power. It consumes fuel. That's quite a thing. It sure looks like it's zapping stuff to me. Alright, we need some more of these mining drills to get that. So let's begin with, well, let's see, which way should we go? This way? I haven't had to deal with a burner setup in a while. Needs more iron. Okay, and what do these require? The science packs? They need iron. Okay, standard recipe. Let me grab that while we're waiting, so it doesn't actually get hit by like CMEs or something. Okay, so the fuel processor, probably want to get that like going like early. And for now, just put it in a box, I guess. Meteors destroyed. Okay, okay, off this way. We got an incoming meteor. There's so many rocks here. I'm kind of curious if there's like a meteor that falls to Earth, are we gonna see a rock? Looks like it did some damage. There it is, the meteorite. Right there in the middle of it. Now, what's the rest of this? Was this here before, or was that damaged by the meteorite falling? Was it created? Was it spawned? It sure is rocky. Wow. It's funny how this is perpetually out of fuel. Because whatever it puts in here, I guess will spit right back out again. Can it by chance have its own thing? Oops. No. Infinite fuel! These. I need to put them somewhere. But we also just need regular rock. We can't just have the combined rock. We need the stone. I could use another one of those. It doesn't seem like it's able to keep up. Let's see what that ratio is. So this is why I have Hell mod, so I can have ratio help. So I want to find a recipe for... Good God, there's a lot of stuff here. For processed fuel. If I want to output a yellow belt worth, I would need 15 of these. Okay. And that would rely on coal. Would rely on 123 of these. So you can think of it as being one of these can support a bit less. Well, wait, let me think about it. 150 would be perfect. So there's less than 150. So we need call it 8. We need one of these for every 8 of those. Which means this should not be backing up, but it is. It's backing up because of lack of input. I guess. That's kind of noisy. I'm sorry, but I don't like that grinding sound. It's getting annoying. I'm just gonna turn things down a little bit. Alright, so let's start thinking about what we need for our main production lines. I don't know if they changed anything, so we'll just keep on checking as we make new stuff. Don't show locked, no, don't show locked stuff. Don't show hidden stuff either. Don't show disable. Why is it showing me so much stuff? Maybe just this one tab. Oh, that's Helmod's tab. Okay. So if I want to make iron plates, and I want to make them at the rate of 1 express transport belt, and I'm going to be using steel furnaces. So there's industrial furnaces upgrades. Steel furnaces, I need 72, and we're going to be powering it using not coal, fuel. And that would need 2 belts, 2 yellow belts. No, I'm thinking about it wrong. I want to see this in terms of belts. So 3 belts, 3 yellow belts of this requires 3 yellow belts of ore and a 1/5 of a belt of this. And apparently I just am not able to generate this. Whatever, we know it's going to be less than this requirement. This is the ratio I'm looking for, 72. Probably I should get some sort of loop pattern. Eventually I will, and that's these run on the 10% enhanced coal anyway. But for now we don't need to. Alright, where do we want our line to be? Maybe going this way? Out here? I like that. Maybe we'll have smelters like this, and then the line will go on that way. Our bus. So smelting coming from this top area. God, am I going to set this entire thing up to work with burners? I guess I'm going to. Hopefully that will work. Right, let me just check something. So if I have a thing here, and I have... Here, better example. I have a thing here. If I have a thing here, can it pull coal out of there? This is not promising. What if it already had one coal in it? Yeah, it kind of did. Would it pass that coal through? No. Would it pass that coal into another machine that needs coal? No. But I can do it once. It can be powered. So, for example, if I were to put this in there, have this like this. I just want to make sure this works before I set up an entire base around it. Yeah, it grabs the coal from there. Perfect. No point in going until I have 72, I suppose. I feel like it might be a while before we get to power, given that they give me a burner and assembling machine. But we'll see. I guess I already knew that, because these guys are supplying themselves from these two, right? They're also passing along, though. Here. Let's go set up let's get a basic plan going. Some people like to rush through these games. I don't. I like savoring the planning stage. It does mean it takes a little longer when I'm doing it than when other people are. For that, I apologize. So the idea I have in my mind, and by the way, the reason why I looked at to see what I would do for a blue belt is so that we can eventually scale it up. We won't need all 72 at first, just eventually. All right, let's say this is going to be the head of our smelting area. Here, stop making those. Make me more of these. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 22, 24, 32, 34, 36. And we'll have 2 lines running down the middle. And this won't even work till we get more tech, because of the double. Is there a double? Okay, we need to see if this is actually going to work, because if I rely on having a double, that's not going to work. Better inserters. That gives me fast inserters. I need red inserters. There. So those are electricity. So maybe I should not set this up to run with electricity. That's going to change this. So maybe this will be the layout of our first electricity smelter, but this is not going to work as a burner, because we would need red arms to jump over the side. So what if we were to instead go back to FNE, not FNE, Helmut. So the goal is to output a yellow. So that would mean we can have just one thing in the middle and then one on each side. That'll work. It's okay, it only needs 24, but if we just leave it as stone furnaces, it needs 48. That's the plan. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24. Do I need these to be spaced this way then? No, I don't. So we can make these much more compact. I'm a little disappointed. Basically, we're saying we're not going to be able to make the one that can be scaled nicely into the final product, so we're just going to make a dinky little one. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I'll figure it out in a moment. That's 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4. 24. We'll have one line running down the middle of them. And one on each side. Let me just take a look before we get this solidified, and think about whether this will work for the other ones. So if we were to do it for, I'm assuming copper will. It's copper's the same, but for stone, the ratio is different. No, it needs 48 still. That's perfect. The problem is it needs 2 belts of stone. And right now we're only supplying 1 belt of stone. So it'll work, but it'll need more resupply. We can make that work. We can make that work. Let's just get the God, how am I gonna do the mining without power? I'm trying to decide whether I want to try to set up some sort of automated powering of our miners, or assume that eventually we'll be able to switch over to electric mining fast, and that we can just suffer through resupplying it manually for a time. And I think we'll probably go with that, because otherwise this will be a mess. Where are we compared to the top of this? So if we were like this, it would be up here. You must launch a satellite to use the navigation. Why is it telling me this? Because I clicked on here somewhere? They can hold a lot of this processed fuel. I'm used to half a stack being smaller. So what do I need to make various things? I'm gonna need a ton of these, so I might as well automate them. No circuits yet. No use for the copper. Except to do science. Which we should do. Let's go ahead and set up some science. Ooh, I like how it turns on this red glow. That's nice. Half an hour in for red science. Alright, let's start dragging this over. Not enough. Need more. Here, while that's all working, let's start placing some of these. You know, if this is burner only, I don't need to leave space for power lines anyway. So, more fool me. More fool I. Something of that sort. Copper text plate. For writing on the ground, I guess. Let's see, how am I going to want this? It almost doesn't matter which is on the outside. So let me just think about it. We're going to have something like meteor incoming. Way down there. Like that. Alright, this will work. We just need to get well supplied. Like right now, it's not going to work very well, so it's not a bother to invest more in it. Alright. What do I need? I need more of these. It feels weird to be doing so much regular mining. And what do we decide we need it for coal? We would need 15 of these fuel processors to fill up a single yellow belt of coal. Of processed fuel. 15. Where's our next coal patch? It's right here. So this will be a fuel processor area right here. And then we'll go up like this and then start going that way. Probably do want turrets, but can I put it off a bit? Like, what do I need sand for eventually? To make glass and concrete. And you need glass for electric stuff. Okay. And apparently, like, everything else. Meteor point defense. This is gonna get complicated. Let's go back. Get gun turrets, please. Astronomic catalog. Oof. We'll get to it eventually. I don't like how much we're having to use. We're burning a lot of stuff here. It makes me worry about pollution. Oh, that's why I'm hitting the N button when I'm trying to hit the map button. Makes you wonder if I should have just done peaceful mode entirely, because we're having some issues there. Let's clear this field down here and make sure there's no trees or anything on it. So it says 150 and they needed, what, 128 or something like that? $123 was sufficient to fill 15. We don't have that many. I need to get some more inserters, or that just won't work. Was I walking on water? I am. There's shallow water that you can walk on. That's amazing. Okay. Where's my coal? It's further down this way. How do I want to arrange this? Just 15 on one side? That seems like it'll work. Keep it simple. These will need more inserters in the front eventually, but for now they don't. We're not producing enough coal for it to bother. That will slowly unpack itself. It takes a while to bootstrap your way up. Grappling gun. If it finds a suitable location, the player will be pulled to it. Nifty. Let's go for the axe though. Just faster to do all the things. So right here. Yeah? Yeah. It's possible I should have stuck at this phase a bit longer, so that we'd have more resources to build the things. But whatever. Once we get it going, things will get moving much faster. One hopes. Da 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 dum da dum da dum. We have a lot of stone. Alright. This isn't working. It needs to be one more further. Oh, that's fine. We don't have to have. Okay, for the iron, we don't really need a branch because this is going to consume the entire iron. That works. I just hadn't thought about it that way. But this, I do want a branch because we're going to continue to use it. Looks like these are, they all ran out of the ability to grab their own fuel. There. Next time we'll get the fuel line out first before we put the belts. Alright. There we go. Let's start, see if we can get some simple automation right here. Except for these are all going to fail because they don't have any. They don't have any. They don't have iron. They don't have power on them. Meteors incoming. Not near me though. Wow, you can zoom out really far. We researched military, right? Can I get the new military things? These, are they going to be able to grab stuff? I think they should be able to. Let's watch. Yeah. Okay, good. They are able to grab from this one. Any of these ran out? No. But these don't have any. It's not fast enough to grab that one? Interesting. What if it's like this? No. Oh wait, no, it's... maybe it would be. If this just had a little bit of fuel in it already. Nope, it can't catch that one. That's kind of funny. Let's do another one of these over on this side. So how many is this? This is... one of these is 22, 44. We built enough support to control 120 something, 130 something. So we're well within bounds. This is backing up anyway, so we don't really need to be focusing on this too much. In hindsight, we did say this would cover both sides of a thing, so we probably needed to put a break in it. Let's see. All right. It's possible I might end up too lazy to actually bother to come back here and refuel. I could definitely see that happening. Ah. Saw an itch in my forehead. Sorry. Distracting. Why isn't this working? Maybe it is, it's not fast enough. It needs to populate these all first. No, other way. Those will work in time. This is out of iron. Alright. It's not much. It's a start. Now we've got automated iron production. We're gonna build another pair of these, one for copper, one for stone, and take it from there. See what's going on. We have not yet had a biter attack, luckily, but our pollution cloud is getting quite large beyond the maps I can see. Anyway, I'm gonna stop here. So thank you everybody for watching. Till next time.